What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You're tuned in to another edition of my vlog. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe to my vlog so that way you don't miss out any of this game. Women, men, young people, old people, everybody, man, subscribe, man. I represent. So holler at me, man. I'm almost at that next shoe giveaway. When I hit that 30K, I'm gonna be giving away another pair of shoes. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can get a pair of shoes, which I will announce the winner. I'll contact you through DM on Instagram, get your size, send you out a pair of shoes. That's how I do it, man. Every time I hit another 10,000, I'm gonna give away a pair of shoes until I hit 100,000, and then I'm gonna change the game. It's gonna be amazing. Positivity and motivation. Now, this video is for the women. Women, handle your business. Yeah, handle your business. You know what I'm talking about? See, I get game from all over the place. I hear it from guys, I hear it from women who, you know, share it with other women. So I get the whole loop, and, you know, me and wifey chop it up all the time so we can keep our shit on point. But, you know, women, step your game up. See, I know some of you women out there, you are supporting some straight bums. Some old, fat, good for nothing, non-sexing men who are fucking weenies, but you guys entertain them because you're so lonely. God, I can't understand it. Why you women so damn lonely? You're so lonely, but you got, you know, you got your shit together. You're making all the money, and you know you're you know, semi-attractive. Go get you a hammer. A hammer is somebody, a male who knows how to thunder that thing. He's like a rhino in the bedroom. Go get you a hammer, man. Quit bullshitting. You don't need that lazy motherfucker up in your house, eating your food, using your electricity, you know what I mean, for the sake of conversation, because you want to feel like you have a compadre, you have a friend, a shoulder to lean on, and all he has to do is be there. You know, maybe thunder that thing, well, once every couple months, and you're happy. I don't get it, man. And then you complain and you talk shit about the person, and yet you do nothing to change the situation. I know a bunch of women like that. It's, you know, don't handle the business and wonder why they're miserable. And not having sex on a regular basis will make you miserable, bitter, angry, mad. When you ain't getting none on a regular basis, ooh, man, you get acne, you get headaches, your lower lumbar hurts from you know, from a time to time because you're not getting that thing worked out. It ain't getting that thrust. You know, your cheeks hurt because you're not kissing nobody. Your lips are dried out. You know, you're not getting your that bedroom cardio. You're miserable. Women, handle your business. Go find you a hammer. Go find you somebody, like I said, who will thunder that thing. You know, who will put in some reg. I've seen a lot of you women. You guys are making the money. You got some guy, he's been through a divorce, and now he's pretty much just, you know, in the wind, and you grabbed his ass up because you thinking, hey, I went through a divorce too, and maybe I can just, you know, hang on to this guy and pass some time. But you're not getting the thunder, and you know, you're wasting valuable years with this person, or, you know, hours, minutes, whatever you want to call it, and all the while, there could be somebody bringing you that pleasure that you really want. Go out there and find you somebody who will handle business, who will motivate you, who will inspire you, who will get you pumped up, who will make you want to go to work with that little pep in your step. You know what I'm saying? To where everybody's like, damn, girl, what you got going on? Ooh, girl, you walk around here and you sashaying? Yeah, because you had a hammer come through last night and he beat that thing up. But I don't get why you would entertain bullshit. It doesn't make sense, you know. I tell the men all the time, don't entertain it. But then women, you guys are just as stupid because you entertain it, you complain, and then you want to be mad at everybody else because they're happy. And then you get to a point where you just don't, you know, you're mad at men. But, you know, you can't be mad at every man because not every man has been up in your bed. And so you don't know what the next man could bring to you that will open up that flower, get that thing to blossom. So you got to get the right one, and sometimes it's a numbers game. You know, you get these guys, and it's just it's nasty. I don't understand. Some of you women, you got a dude up in there, and I'm like, what's the point? The motherfucker's not even balling. You know, he's really dead weight, and it's not like he's pushing you to take your game to the next level, but yet you're chilling with him, you know, and you know, when you're in his face, you're showing all these pictures on social media like you guys are the perfect couple, but then behind closed doors, it's all a facade. You know, it's all some bullshit. And I've seen it in all different shapes and sizes. Square women playing a game, got them a dude, he's balling, nerdy motherfucker. You know, they look all happy, this and that, but on the side, she got old Sancho beating that thing up. He beating it up. The guy in the pictures, he thinking that he got a hell of a wife, but he ain't knowing she on the side, in between going from yoga to the house to pick up the kid, Sancho beating it up. You know what I'm saying? Leroy putting the hammer down. You know, Pablo is handling business. I'm telling you, man, some of you women, I know you guys are just kind of like, hey, whatever, you know, I'm a pass this time, but, you know, I got me a hammer on the side. But if you ain't got a hammer on the side, you need to go ahead and just get rid of dude, especially if you guys ain't married. Because, you know, men should be the leaders. They should be the ones guiding you, you know, lacing you up, kind of keeping things on the forefront, and you're supposed to have his back. But if he ain't doing that, I don't understand it. Maybe some of you guys, you like to have a weenie in the bedroom. You like a guy that, you know, just to lay next to and you snuggle. You snuggle. But then, like I said, I hear the conversations, and the sex is maybe 5 minutes, 8 minutes. You know, ain't no foreplay, ain't no orgasm. All that shit is faked. And you steady fantasizing. You steady fantasizing about that hammer, but you hesitant to make the move. Don't hesitate, women. Go make the move. Go get you a hammer. Get you somebody who's gonna thunder in the bedroom. Somebody who's gonna really give you that smile on your face you need. You know, you act like it's a sin to feel good. You know, you got to wear granny drawers and all this whole shit and be all, you know, oh my, it's all right, you know. No, there's somebody out there who can thunder that thing. These little youngsters out here, man, a lot of them, they like, you know, they like the more mature woman. You know, they like them cougars, and they'll put that thing down if you can't find nobody your age who will entertain yourself. You know, find you a youngster. He gonna put that thing down. That thing gonna go down. He gonna put it down 2 or 3 times a day. So if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. But quit complaining. Quit making excuses. You know, quit supporting these sorry ass, you know, males who ain't going nowhere in life, who are just, you know, all pathetic and feel sorry for themselves. I've never heard of a grown man having anxiety about, you know, busting out a coochie. Oh, I got anxiety. What kind of shit is that? If you're a man, you're supposed to be like, come on, man, pull this, come here. Oh, you know what I mean? You're supposed to be about it. You got anxiety, you nervous. Come on, man. He telling you that. But Janet down the street, oh man, he knocking that thing down. But he know he get a free roof over his head over here. And Janet, all she needs is a Peter. So it works out. So you women, you gotta wisen up too. Some of y'all is not that smart, you know? And you're miserable. And the longer you maintain these relationships, the more angry you become at all men. Don't be angry at all men. It ain't all men's fault. It ain't all men's fault, you know. It's your fault because the one man you are entertaining is pathetic, and he has no game. He has no hammer skills, and so you're left trying to figure out what the hell. That's your fault. It ain't his fault. He's doing the right thing. I mean, you know, you got women doing it all the time, laying up somewhere with some old nasty dude with a bunch of money, getting a roof over their head. Well, he's doing the same thing. This guy's smart. He's laying up in there, and when it gets to the point where things are going to get real bad, he'll go ahead and give you a little bit of loving, and you let that carry on for the next 2-3 months, and then he's good. You know, he's stacking his dollars, and when, you know, it does ultimately come down to where you want to kick him out the house, he's gonna save up enough to go buy a house with Janet down the street. So you women, you got to step your game up too. You got to wise it up. A lot of y'all, you ain't knowing either, you know, and you gotta whatever your sex skills is, you gotta quit being so damn, you know, reserved and acting like you're goody two-shoe, because that's why you got the dude you got now, because you trying to play that game, but deep down you want the freak to come out. So handle your business, and maybe you'll find the right man who will come in and thunder that thing. Because right now, I know you're miserable. Christmas time, miserable. New Year's Eve, miserable. Well, actually, you might get a little something, because he's gonna have to, you know, earn the roof over his head over the holidays. But for the most part, you're miserable. You know, you need a thunder agent. I know a bunch of thunder agents. That's all they do is specialize in laying down hammers. Big Herc 916, life coach, and I'll holler at you too. Subscribe to the channel.